Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
Oh my god. Y'all need to stop. Like every 5 seconds, y'all are all up on each other. God damn. And Bernard, you have a whole wife. Anyways.
Reception desk, Beth speaking.
Beth!
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Oh, did I get you in trouble earlier? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality. So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
Yes!
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook.
Who's Michael?
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella...
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Oh my god, this is getting too good, y'all. The tea, the tea, the tea. Mike was the kid, so is Marcella having an affair with Michael's mom? Is Marcella not happy? Is Marcella want a divorce from Hector? What is happening?
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
And what does the Paul slash...
Looks like I'm headed to room 507.
Meet me tonight, Michael will be sleeping. Is another code broken, another lead to follow. Ask Beth to find Michael in the logbook. And just as I hope, the only one staying with us at the moment is Michael Belmont, the son of Anne Belmont, in 507. Okay, 507, 507, 507, 507, 507. No, this tea's getting too juicy. I'm like, I'm going over on the time, but I just need to know what happens next real quick. I need to know what happens next. It's like a movie. It's like, cool.
Let's get to the bottom of this and find out what links these rooms together.
Enter her. It's a bit of a mess in room 507, but nothing out of the ordinary for a mother of a child staying for a long period of time. We're sure start investigating. There's an open suitcase lying on the bed that immediately drew my attention, but there's a lot of other things lying around too. Okay. And Belma. I'm Belma to the two guests staying in room 507. The other being her son Michael. She's a divorcee. I don't know how that information got out the first time, but since then Linda made sure we wouldn't forget it. Anne saying that Clarington has been a lengthy one. It shows in her room, open suitcase, stray coffee cups, a pillow fort. It all feels very lived in. Not a lot of guests get as comfortable as she and Michael have. Maybe I'll be able to find out why she came to Clarington and why she's yet to leave. Michael. So Michael's is Anne's son. I thought his name was Mitchell this whole time. Probably because anytime we've interacted, he's either racing down the hallway mid-sentence or talking through a mouthful of sugar frosted pops. No wonder I didn't recognize the name at first. I think Michael must be around 8 or 9. He's a sweet little boy and he's grown on a lot of the maids here. Since we've been seeing him for around a month now, I think a lot of us would be sad for him to go. His mom asked me for extra blankets once so that he could build a blanket fort. Aw, I'm glad he's enjoying his stay at the Clarington. Staying at hotels when you're a kid must be such an adventure. And then Raymond. Raymond's Leduc's brother before the Bernard ran the Clarington. The hotel was in Raymond's hands. From everything I've heard, Raymond's style of running a hotel was different from Bernard's day to night. Apparently, fun was actually permitted under Raymond. Bev told me about a time family from Greece was staying at the Clarington, and the stubborn matriarch of the family rejected everything from the restaurant's menu. Raymond came in and, without knowing a lick of Greek, talked things over. Next thing they knew, the entire family was somehow in the kitchen, shoulder to shoulder with our cooking staff, cooking up a whole new member under the matriarch's instruction. Raymond was there, two sleeves rolled up, chopping cabbage and rolling meatballs. By the end of the night, everyone was eating dolmades and keftedes, singing songs from Greece and laughing together. It sounds like something from a different reality altogether. I thought my family was complex, but the Deuce are on another level. Bernard allegedly kept Raymond out of jail and kept any word of his deviant ways from spreading, and for that he expects his brother to butt out anything to do with the managing of the Clarington. Poor Raymond, it sounds like he was in a tough spot, and Bernard found a way to exploit that. Damn, so Raymond was like the better, nicer brother. Okay, let's look at this suitcase.
Locked. The key has to be around here somewhere.
I feel like Greta. Is that like a collar for a cat? Or pet?
You know the drill, Sophie. Let's sweep and snoop. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong? Ugh.
Richardson Carter. Attorneys at law. Dear Anne, I've met with Lewis and he's asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. What the fuck? I understand that you're hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be at court at 11 a.m. on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Sincerely, Howard. That's fucked up. That's so fucked up. She's trying to divorce her husband. They're like, no. Oh, no frame. Nothing in there. Adam and Eve. Confessions of a shocking, forbidden love. Heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy, or seek refuge in the arms of a woman who truly understands her? She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago, and now she's all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns a life of sin? Should she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband, or pitted for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novels as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is on their 7th novel. Oh.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time. Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
December 26, 1945. Dear Anne, you're right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock. But after the cool weather in Montreal, my family has never seen snow before. And I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the one we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I've not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, and dancing is great fun, but I'm always glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for the new year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you are still able to have a good time. I'll leave to Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding the black cat hairs over my clothes. I miss our late night study sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe it. I'll see you soon. Warm wishes. Who sent her that?
Aha! Keys are Snoop's best friend.
We found the key. Okay. So I can open. To Annie, Michael's withdrawal from school. Dear Miss Bercy, we have successfully processed your request to withdraw your son Michael from his school schedule and system under the agreement that you will continue his education from home. Also, she's homeschooling him. Following this letter, you'll receive the list of books and school materials you need to purchase in order to follow the curriculum from home. A social worker will be in touch to help you understand our milestones so that you or your son can benefit our programs from the comfort of his home. Thank you for thinking of your son's education. Oh, I see. So he was homeschooled.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mom asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. She allowed me to talk about our room, though. We have 2 little beds, a radio, and even a television. Mom let me build a fort, and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel's nice, too, but I miss home. I wish Mom and you could be happy, and I wish everything would go back the way it was before. But Mom says it's impossible. She says she no longer loves you. Ooh. Do you think she'll ever stop loving me, too? Oh. No, it's not you. Oh, look. Color pencils. Midwest.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing.
I hope you're well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride. Made it even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We're scheduled to arrive in Montreal and on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked room 509 it's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M. Marcella. I think Marcella and Anne have an affair. I think that's the logical answer. And I think Paul was hired by somebody. I think that's what actually happened.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Yeah, I think that's what...
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you see me. I recognize that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You can keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. I feel like she knows Paul.
Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Dear Sylvie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something for your laugh. Sincerely, A. Aw. That's cute.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company.
Okay. Find where the other key is at. The winds and the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like really, Anne? The winds and the leaves that day made the tree whistle, a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of the leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody in my ear on this summer day where I met you. Aww. Okay, where is the other key? Okay.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
Okay. Key.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont.
Damn. Wedding ring.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You think you have some balls to accuse me of all that? As if you were irreproachable yourself. Do you think that I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you can have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Yeah, I think I have a feeling what's going on. I think I know what just happened. I think Anne's husband hired Paul, Mr. you know, the guy that was suspicious, Mr. Spade, to watch Anne in order to find a way to get custody of the kid. To get custody back of the kid. Okay.
You almost look like Marcella.
They probably went to school together. Okay. Let me see if I didn't check anything. Let's see. It's a lipstick. Okay.
Key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
505. Oh, the other key. Oh, did I look at these mugs? Oh, I did not look at these mugs. It has lip stain on one.
I know lipstick marks are a pain to scrub off, but they're kind of charming.
And then there's another lipstick stain here, but of a different lipstick color.
A lovely shade of lipstick. A lovely shade of...
Mr. Belmont. Anne's husband for now. Their relationship is not in a good place, to put it lightly. It seems his wife fled with their son and now trying to divorce him. Mr. Belmont is clearly hurt, but a wounded, cornered animal can be just as dangerous, if not more. I hope there's nothing behind his threats, but knowing that Anne and Michael have had to hide out in a hotel for a month isn't encouraging. Michael and his father are still in contact, judging by the letter Michael has been working on his pillow. Judging by the letter Michael has been working on his... Girl, I can't... Judging by the letter Michael been working on in his pillow fort. I suppose there's the tiniest bit of relief in knowing that he and his son have a good relationship, but Michael can't possibly have the full picture of his parents' relationship and all of its complexities. It's easy to put a parent on a pedestal without knowing the full extent of who they are. That is very deep.
Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
In 505 safe? Go back to 505 and check the safe. Ooh. Okay. Can't be this. Is it in the booklet?
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
There?
Affair?
Bingo.
Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Not
Maybe,
Morgan.
But that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest?
Yup.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
Yup. I think they're having an affair.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
A lot?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
They're more than just good friends.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
They were
I guess we'd know
roommates.
for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
All right. Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Beth is amazing. Okay, so we gotta find some candles.
Plaster and candles. Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Brushes. Nothing that I can use. Plaster, is it?
This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Okay. Let's go get the candles. Let's open this treasure chest or personal chest that we shouldn't be snooping into, but we are.
I can probably find the rest of what I need in the basement.
Let's go to the basement. Oh, don't freeze on me now. Okay.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Rebecca. In the locker, I'm guessing. Let's see. Oh.
Bernard, I can't believe Eugene would do something like that. He's worked with us for years. He's always been loyal. Is there anything you might have said or done to anger him?
What are you saying? That I deserved it?
No, of course not. All I need to say is that maybe, from his perspective, well, oh, never mind. What are you going to do now?
Fire him. What else? I don't know what on earth is going on here.
I could have prevented Eugene from getting fired? Oh no.
Something in the coffee this morning.
What do you mean?
Well, the whole staff's completely off today. Jacques leaving luggage carts everywhere. Wendy asking for a day off. Beth. Oh, don't even get me started on Beth. Oh,
No.
and that maid. What's her name? Sylvie? I never noticed how odd she is.
Sophie, you mean? I like her. She's a good girl.
You know what? I should call the city. Tell them they don't need to build that new madhouse next door. There's one right here.
Wow, Bernard.
It's not that bad. I'm here, aren't I? Come here. Let me help you forget about all that for a minute.
Oh my god. Y'all need to stop. Like every 5 seconds, y'all are all up on each other. God damn. And Bernard, you have a whole wife. Anyways. And Linda ain't your wife. Linda. Alright, where's Rebecca's locker? There it is. Alright, candles, 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 candles. I don't see any candles here.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
Ooh, wait. The kitchen's out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start holding Didn't you start hoarding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you'll never want it to be caught in a dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent. Please, Bobby. Poor Eugene. I feel bad. I didn't help him get fired. Help prevent him getting fired. Rebecca, the VIP guest of room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's not even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself, Bobby. 1950s, bro. $4 is like $100 now. Okay, let's close this.
Maybe Bobby took some candles from Rebecca already.
Bobby. Maybe we'll check Bobby's locker? Victoria, Nicole, Carol. Maybe it's in Bobby's locker? Let's see. Anthony, Jacques, Bobby. Candles?
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Ooh, a little map in the laundry room? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's close this.
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
I don't think we went in the break room last time. Ooh. Did we? Yeah, no, I think we started in the break room, but I don't think we searched it before.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Okay.
Can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Oh no.
Wait,
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
They're breaking up?
There. I don't want to see one.
Oh no. Oh no. Jocks and Wendy. Linda made them break up. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Damn. Well, so Linda was hating from the beginning. Linda was like putting things to Jock's head, saying that Wendy was flirting with other clients and things like that. So it was causing Wendy and Jock to dispute, to have a fight, and like have arguments and, you know, create trust issues. And like Sophie was always talking so greatly about Wendy and Jock, that they were meant for one another, that they were a great couple together. And Linda was like, ha ha ha, I'm not gonna make this happen because I don't know, she's jealous, she hates them, I don't know. Linda got problems. So Linda was meddling in Wendy's and Jock's relationship. Oh no, no, no. To whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperwares back. Susan. Damn. Susan getting her Tupperware stolen. It's your job to report what others do theirs. Oh, it's your job to report when others don't do theirs. I was like, wait, why are you reporting them for doing their job? Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Oh God. February 5th, 1958. To all employees, it has come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. This has to stop now. Anyone with information regarding the situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want the person behind this swiftly identified and reprimanded. Should no one come forward within a week, punitive measures will be taken against all of you. Damn. Bernard is like, all the guests saying that you guys are snooping around. Stop it. But the tea, Bernard. The tea is too hot.
Don't worry, gossiper. I'm coming back to you. I still haven't learned all of Gracie Jones' secrets.
Ooh.
This is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
That's so cute. Beth is a whole designer?
I don't always get fashion, but these are fun to look at.
Oh, I like the
And
rings.
half the pages haven't been cut out.
Okay, so she was mentioning she left her keys, but I don't see the keys anywhere. Have you heard of the famous movie director staying in 602, Jay? Yeah, I was there when he checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs in the hotel. S. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal, Jay? I've heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what that means. S. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. No. He's probably doing a tech scout, like a location scout. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers, because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? Oh. Oh. That's an awkward way to find out, but... Because your magazine was here. Oh, there it is. It's right here.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Okay. Wait. Pick up. Okay, now we got the key. Now we can go to the laundry room.